Well, it's a prettier day today. Didn't have anything falling out of the sky. I think that's a big plus. Did turn windy, and it is trying to get warmer. We'll talk about all that coming up. That's your Kentucky One Health weather bug camera. That is located in Somerset. Southwestern High School. Sun is out. It's a little windy as we look across the football field and the track. So again, not a bad afternoon at all in Pulaski County. It was a cold morning down in Somerset. The low was 28. That's a hard freeze. Williamsburg was 27. Monticello got down to 22. The sky was clearer southwest, and that's how temperatures ended up so much colder. In fact, when you get down to Wayne County Airport, which again sits in a bowl on a clear, calm night, it's usually the cold spot. Where temperatures stayed in the low 30s, that's where the clouds hung tough, like the 32 out of Moorhead. Same in Mount Sterling, 31 in Flemingsburg, but still it was a freeze in Lexington. MaxTrack Live Doppler now 4:15 is quiet, so what we're looking at. A windy warm-up for us tomorrow, but Thursday followed quickly by another cold shot that comes in. The weekend, it's going to be a lot quieter and a lot calmer than last weekend. Seasonably cool if you're hoping for some real springtime warmth that really doesn't show up for a while. But we do see temperatures that are going to try and flirt with normal. In fact, go past it tomorrow. We're up around 70. Another big crash comes in on Thursday. Slow moderation as we get into the weekend, but still staying below that normal threshold. You're looking at 54 out of Ashland, but you have the 60s now from Pikeville to Jackson, Harlan, London. Danville's now at 61. Frankfort comes in at 58. Lexington, we sit at 60, and it's windy. Sustained to 20, gusting to 31. The air is also really dry. So here you go. We've got high pressure down to the south. That high has basically cut off the Gulf of Mexico. So no moisture is feeding into what is a decently strong area of low pressure. The big storm from last weekend still spinning up here in southeast Canada. And there's a little pocket of cold air sitting up there by Hudson Bay. So what goes on? The Gulf still stays essentially cut off. Warm front comes by tomorrow morning. Has some clouds with it. Turns windy. The winds will turn southwesterly for us tomorrow. That brings in the warm-up. Little tiny bit of moisture is going to get squeezed out as that low tries to come by with the cold front. As it does so, we will see our wind shift to the northwest tomorrow night, and it does get colder. Meanwhile, the snow does stay up to the north, but it tries to get close again. I think on Thursday we'll spit a little bit of rain out, a few sprinkles maybe, and that'll be about it. The clouds will hang pretty tough, but the big story, we're going to pour the cold air in again. So we're giving you the big picture here. We're going to take you through the next 10 days or so. The purple is cold, the orange is warm. So as we do that, you notice that purple really does dominate, and it comes down in blobs and waves. So the main takeaway from this, over the next 7 to 10 days, there is no prolonged warmth coming. Sorry about that. It's not in the cards. Occasional cold, but with this setup, not overly severe, and it is also a fairly quiet weather pattern for us, which keeps the spring quiet. But there is a Skywarn spotter class this evening if you're around Mercer County High School in Harrodsburg. 7 o'clock, it's free and open to the public. Becoming partly cloudy, will be milder tonight. We're in the low 40s. Near 70 tomorrow. Enjoy that last little bit of warmth because we're going to knock about 20 degrees off on Thursday with a cold day. Might spit a little rain. Upper 50s on Friday. Seasonably cool but dry for the weekend.
Just nothing consistent about the forecast lately.
Except cool.
Yeah, except that.
Yeah.
70 will be nice.
It will be.
Thanks, Bill.